see what we will get. Hopefully I don't get deadlock baited again. It happens so much at this point because everybody knows that I'm expecting a deadlock pick Phoenix for Alexi, maybe. Might finally put a new twist to this. Please pick Phoenix, Alexi. Please don't make this too boring. I want to see nice. I want to see something crazy, and now it's all down to Mango. And he's just gonna go Omen. So the screaming Homer is in the back of my room right now, just screaming boring ads overlooked. But Pandemonium, they have something cooked up, I believe. And this could be cool. Yeah, but you're still sad because there's no deadlock. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So let's head into this. I'm really looking forward to some good competitive Valorant right now, and this should be very good, I believe. Should be, at least, if nobody disconnects, that is. I do hope nobody disconnects. That would be kind of sad. I know it does not seem like it. Fast be potentially here from Pandemonium. I'll actually just pulled up already hungry to run into this just a little bit. Maybe a little too much. Seems a little fidgety at the moment, just standing at this barrier. And the round is kicking off. Blind in hand, not going to use it. Jax is on this angle, can't find anything, and this is so fast. This is really fast. First trade for a code, and now on the Jet, not on the Sova, which is quite unexpected, and the side is taken.
Spike planted.
Akoda in a dangerous position here. Might be able to find another, finds two, and Mango trades it back. 1 versus 3 now for Mango. Really no chance to fight into this. Everybody close. Spamming him out, gets found by Petate. 1 on the board for Pandemonium. And honestly, what a nice market split there. He was also not really well defended because nobody was fighting for that mid space, but yeah, it was a nice market play, really crunching the defense on B, making sure that they have no chance to hold that side. And it seems like we will just get fast A, which is probably because of the Phoenix might just be a button that they press a lot. Just press A. Might be a little bit of a cheat code. Fights now starting here. Nobody really looking to contest it any further. And Mango, he needs to get out. He is in a weird position in heaven. Not best for a classic. Spotted out now as well, and Pandemonium are rotating. They don't want any of that smoke. Vince with a lurk. Spots the KJ turret. He knows she's still here. Spots it out, possibly asking for the smoke. About to peek into 3 people. Oh, the Sober drone. This might be a spam. He's alive? How is Vince alive? He will just get taken out by a coda. Let's execute. Door getting close. Front side at least, already in control. Raven also taken out. Petate finds 1 in mid. And now it's a 5 versus 2. There really isn't too much chance. Akoda back in the same position as last round. Never mind. A weird position for Akoda. Haven't seen that one before. And he's waiting for them to break the muck. Petate found out by Jax. And Mango in the worst position here possible. About to run into all of them. Akoda takes him out. And now it's all down to Jax with the Sheriff. Can he find at least some damage? 1, but no more. 2 in the row for Pandemonium going into the bonus. And this might be a very solid bonus. They did an FPX by last round. And now they have a lot of money. A Phantom, 2 Guardians, and a Bulldog in hand. This is super winnable. However, Odin online 4 wins, which is not going to get challenged, at least not in the early round. We might just see another early A main fight. But Jax is going into tree. They decided not to fight A main, which might have been the wiser choice. And Mango in the smoke. Mango with a position to possibly go huge here. Whiffs every single shot through the smoke onto Toxic, who was right in the crosshair there. Execute not about to come through. Spike not even in hand. They're not gonna go for this. Pandemonium are rotating off again. And this might be red. It isn't. All of Overlooked are going A. The closest person is Raven in market. And I think he has a feeling, yeah, Vince is already rotating back in. But the attack have stalled, and the spike is still towards A. They might want to double back here. Dakota spike in hand. Guardian as well dodged the KO knife. And now the defense, they're rotating over towards this B side. The fake over there might be very, very dangerous. Alexi survives. Somehow. And now this is where the execute comes over on the other side. Mango traded out by Toxic, and Alexi just kind of stranded on side, taken out by Vince as well. And Jax in a precarious position finds another. 2 on side, 2 versus 4. Chilling finds 1, and now it's all down to Viakan. Really no chance. Raven spots him. Full buy converted for Overlooked Esports. First round on the board, and it looked really, really clean. Yeah, and also so far, the strat book for Pandemonium in these first 3 rounds looked to contain exactly 1 page. Fake A, and then go B. And off of that, they went back A at one point and faked it, but like, it's still the same play in that moment, right? So they need to be a little more creative if they want to do anything, and it seems like they are, because I mean, Akoda is joining up with Killjoy, joining up with Patate, and Biaka is also over towards mid, and Jax aggressive punished by Alexi. And now it's Mango up. He's just going to sit in that smoke. Maybe peeks out to get the spam, but he doesn't. He decides for the better, chilling on 1 HP. Can he still find anything? No. Patate trades it. And now Mango is stuck. Spots 1. Tries to back off. Manages to get all the way behind Jen. That smoke was a little high for what it's supposed to do, Mango. But who am I to judge? Pake ult coming through by Alexi. The real play is towards B, and Raven reads it. Oh, what is that position? By a Coda, Mango alone, and Raven also stuck alone. 1 versus 2 on side. Finds 1. Akoda now joins Biako. Raven, really quite a doozy, gets taken out as well. 1 versus 3 now for Mango. And he does not expect the main player, Alexi, on the rotate around. 3 rounds on the board for Pandemonium. What a nice round converted right now.
Spike down B.
And, well, yeah, that was pretty good. But I feel like they can do this so much cleaner. They have to expect the Phoenix blind there by Alexi, and now they're really playing like me because they just forgot the spike at spawn. That's unfortunate. Silver 1 strats. Absolutely incredible. They're just gonna try to win this purely based off of kills. Patate with this. What? Jax goes absolutely huge, and Mango with the Marshall finds another 4 versus 2 now in the blink of an eye. Spike finally getting picked up. Took them long enough. And Jax's English Guardian has found a lot of value. Cannot find any more. Mango taken out by Alexi. He is alone. He is alone. Now finally getting joined up by Toxic. Trying to get the spike down. Door not broken yet. Now finally taken out of the picture. Jack's low in heaven. If they do decide to spam it, this is very, very dangerous. He's already almost dead. You could lick his elbow and he would just die. Up in heaven, somehow finds another. And Jax going absolutely huge this round to win it, to win on that eco. Incredible, incredible shots connected by Jax. First towards tiles and then to get another on this A retake.
Get out of my way.
Absolute insanity. And sure, Patate might have whiffed there a little bit, but the second shot onto a coda by Jax is just insane.
My ultimate is ready.
Absolutely insane. 2-3 now. Still within one round. 4 overlooked. Another equal buy except for Patate, who for some reason only has a stinger.
Placing sentry.
And we might just see an A rush. I mean, surely if there's a round to just A rush, it's this one. Only 2 players there. Util coming out to take a main. Everybody tagged by that KO knife. And they're just pushing Alexi. Maybe a little bit over aggressive. Hunter's Fury also invested, doesn't find anything. And side is taken. No luck, just a pure side ult for Pandemonium. Can they actually hold this? Jax has been going huge this entire half. Silver Drone now coming through. Oh, and the Phoenix ult as well. Instantly traded. The spam finds a coda. Can you do any more? Counter ultimate, counter lockdown. Also invested by Pandemonium, and they're not giving them anything from main. Clock is ticking. Jax has to go. Finds another. Finds 3. What are these shots by Jax?
This is nothing.
And Patate takes him out with a stinger. Do they have time? They do. Oh, this is so close. What on earth are these shots by Jax?
Enemy kill. One enemy remaining.
What the hell?
This is nothing.
What do you think about that one, Evil Larry? What does... No, I'm not gonna say that. No, really nice shots once again by Jax. 5 kills in the last 2 rounds, and he's just been absolutely dominating. Looking at a little bit like a certain tier 1 pro that is now absolutely washed and possibly going to Evil Geniuses back in his prime. So let's look at this mid take here. Nobody is really contesting it. That's kind of not the move, Loki. And the operator is just holding a close smoke. I don't know if that is the correct play. Raven might not be expecting Patate. Oh, what a shot. Taken out by Jax. Traded instantly. And a Coda also with only a Sheriff. Looking to back off here. And I'm done with talking. You can talk, Larry. Thanks. Looking to go back into A. Spam's coming through from Mango in heaven. And Pandemonium seems to take this as a sign from God to not go there. At least not with a spike, that is. The Coda running the other way seems like another fake about to come through for Pandemonium. Can they get any value from this Alexi with full utility? Nobody's actually on A, so it might not find too much smokes coming through. Phoenix utility, and it draws all of the rotates. This is so good. Alexi is alone on side. Omen from the shadows invested. Alexi, what are you doing? Mango takes him out, and now surely they realize that this has been a fake. Right? Right? They don't.
10
They got
seconds left.
absolutely
Spike planted.
bamboozled. Absolutely flabbergasted right now. If you're overlooked esports, and Toxic in the smoke might have to go big. What is this? What is this? And next challenge up is a Coda swinging. No chance. Absolutely no chance. 3 rounds in a row, 4 overlooked. And I mean, if you're Pandemonium, surely you're about to call the timer, right? Well, yeah, they've lost 4 of the last 5 rounds, and I feel like this is where your timeout has to come through. Like, surely, because it hasn't been looking too promising for Pandemonium. I mean, their fakes have worked, but they're just incredibly unable to close out these rounds. Like, that's honestly just so sad to watch. Damn, that's kind of rough to say, but sure. And it seems like we will have a default coming in by Pandemonium. Maybe not a fake this round, and Alexi is just going fast. Oh, nice damage by the shock darts. Alexi all the way down to 57 HP. Needs to be careful not to get spammed out by this Odin. Doesn't. Stays alive. And this hasn't done anything. Patate with the whiff. The duality of man. Yeah. Whiffs every single shot and then just one taps 2 people. That's just like me for real. And B-side completely open. He hears these rotates. Might try to take the timing, and he is. On the other hand, Toxic also found an empty A side. Patate with 3. And Jax with his operator. Patate shouldn't be peeking into this. And Alexi is also close to the smoke. Toxic finds Bink. And now it's a 1 versus 3. For Jax. Really not much of a chance here, considering he only has an operator. What is that skin? I'm sorry, but no, what is that skin? Thank you. That's better. No, Jax 1 versus 3. He knows Patate is here. Can he find him? No, Patate on the luck. Absolutely wreaking distraction, wreaking havoc, and punishing Jax for using whatever that operator was. Love to see it, honestly. Finally, another round on the board for Pandemonium. Yeah, sorry. Pandemonium, they look like another fast A hit, and with how this has gone so far, it's not gonna work, because they've just lost every single fast A hit so far. Running back available, and Alexi is just going to run through this. Can you find anything? No, because nobody is on site. Fuck champ. Pandemonium really doing a lot. Lockdown not coming through. Alexi is just pushing, and Toxic with 2. Toxic with 3. What on earth is that? Big chilling now in a 1 versus 3. Can't find another. Akoda takes him out. Once again, Pandemonium just picking up the aggression levels and absolutely steamrolling Overlook. They've thrown so many fakes that the defense doesn't even expect a straight up hit. And my cat seems to think the same. So yeah, I just got joined by my cat. He's now here, and he's beautiful. So everybody say hi to my cat, please. Oh, fast tiles by Jax. Nobody there to get picked up, and this means that the A hit is going to get sped up once again. Alexi behind the execute Mango with an absolute diff from out of the smoke. Shows Toxic who's the better omen here, but he is alone. And this might be potentially quite dangerous for Patate on this flank. Jax takes him out, and now the attack, they are very, very much boxed in right now. Next challenge up, Biaka, what can he find? 1, can he find another? Oh, finds 2, finds 3, what is that? Demolition job. Absolute destruction, and now it's all down to Bink. Jar Jar Bink, what can you do? Nothing. Akoda closes it out once again. And what on earth are these shots that we are getting from Sovas today? If you're playing Sova in a match between Pandemonium and Overlook, there's a 99% chance you're going to get a 3k every single round. That's what it's looking like, and they're incredible. This is looking crazy. All the way up to this point. But let's see what they're doing. This one finally split up once again. KJ turret broken. Vince got curious, absolutely stomps on Petate. Really no chance. Alexi says, well, that's unfortunate, I'm just gonna take my orb here. Still draws the attention of two people. Hit now coming through on A. I didn't even spot that. Operator can't find any value. I mean, it has found one, but that gets negated by the skin. Alexi taken out by Raven. Very, very clean round coming through by the defensive side. Possibly able to close out this half on their own map pick, by the way. Only with a 6-6, maybe even a 5-7 in the favor of Pandemonium. They've really picked it up after their timeout thus far. 2 off Alexi's ult again. If they take both of the orbs for Alexi, they just get another runner back. Might be like the 4th or 5th of this half. Really just been farming that up every single time they had the chance to. But I feel like Vince, he isn't going to let this go so easily. No, he is. Just falling back into side, throwing some shock darts. And Alexi is going to run A, if my read is correct, to try and pick up that orb. Thought they might run into mid. And Patate is going to awareness diffs Jax. Traded. Thank God by Bink. And now Alexi is returning to his fellow colleagues in A main. Getting us run it back online again. A hit coming through. Past the Kaonade. Mango spotted. What can he do? He can do nothing. And Bink also can't do squats. 1 versus 4 now for Raven to tie up the scoreline going into half. Can he do anything? Probably not. No, he can't. He can't. He just gets taken out. Finds one what? Time. Possibly not on the side for Raven. Still needs to check hell. But I believe he might have made the read one way for the spike, and Raven, there is really no chance for you right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to tell this to you. Spammed out by Toxic. 7 to 5 half. Once again for Pandemonium. Really looking very, very good on these A hits. Getting that Phoenix ult online almost 4 times, I believe it was. Like, really dominating with their orb farming and with their ult economy. And with that, we are going to head into a short halftime break. And we will both see you guys later. Sick. And we are back to this final half of me and Evil Larry having to solo cast. Or having to cast together after this. Evil Larry will unfortunately be gone for good. Or at least for now, yeah, for now. Thank you to the voice in my head for helping me there. And now the defense, they're pushing out. They might be getting a little overzealous. Raven spotted, and this could give them the read that this is in a main stack. It might have, but it might have not. Now they hear the voices, I mean the noise. And Jax is already on site. Nobody is trying to contest him here. Plant will go down. And Raven is going to get challenged. Doesn't even hear it. Playing without headset, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And Biako with 2.
One enemy remaining.
And the defense, Pandemonium, they are looking phenomenal on this retake. Destruction. Not even a chance for Overlooked to get this spike down. Just instantly flooded back in, destroying their side hold. Biako with 2 to open it up, and then the rest just gets cleaned out. Really, really nice. Yeah, and now it is 8-5, so probably 9-5 if my math is correct. This will be a deficit that Overlooked. They have to fight back into this somehow, and we might get a main fight. Oh my god, Toxic is all the way in wine. Blind maybe a little bit too early. Team flashing, and Alexi finds Vince with his molly. Jax with a nice shot, instantly traded back by Toxic. And Dakota is ahead of this. Spots some feet. Possibly likes it. Oh, Mango with a drop down can't find too much, and the lurk by Raven absolutely red by Dakota. Spams now coming through. He can't take too much damage. Tagged through the wall for a astonishing 8 points of damage for Mango.
Gun here.
2 versus 4 now. Really no big chance for this attack to fight back into this Bulldog. Not even reachable. Only a Sheriff in hand for Jax. Get the orb. Try to find something. Maybe. If you're absolutely insane, you might find another. Bulldog not picked up though. Mango has it tagged up by Biako. Now the Bulldog is in hand. No, he isn't. It's not in hand. I thought it might be in hand for Jax. It is. Toxic takes him out 9-5. And Evil Larry, it seems like your math is mathing. Nice. It's exactly what I expected because we both know I'm a genius, right?
Last player standing.
Yeah, so Overlooked, not looking too bad for it being their first game ever in VEC, but also not looking too good because Pandemonium is low-key owning at the moment. Let's see what they can do on their bonus round. Actually, 2 Guardians, a Bulldog, and a Phantom once again. This is really, really winnable for the defenders here, especially on a map like Ascent, and it seems to be a little bit of an ice stack, not read by Overlooked Esports. Yeah, and both sides are just waiting. Raven finds one on the lurk. Petati just getting way too curious there out of B main. Doesn't hear any noise and thinks, me swing. And Raven, Biako next one on the chopping block with 2. How on earth have you done that? But it seems like the hit is going to be towards A, and Alexi is still there. One with the Sheriff, both flashes in hand. Dakota finds another towards main. 1 versus 4 now for Jax, and yeah, he has the better gun, but this isn't possible really, and Toxic proves me right. Bonus converted by Pandemonium. Possibly up all the way to 11 already. Sheriff round coming in for this attacking side. And they really, this is looking rough for the side of Overlook Esports at the moment. I mean, it's giving bind. What do you mean it's giving bind? Well, but scoreline wise, Pandemonium are yet to drop a a point on their defensive side. Biako, what is that play? Fights back into it, and Alexi and Petate with him absolutely stomp out any hopes of an attack side win.
I have the
Mango
spike.
yoinking the spike, running towards A, and Vince has to find something. What he finds is Omen. Spots him, doesn't kill him. Info given over, and this is not winnable. I mean, never count out a guy with a sheriff, alright? I mean, it's not that easy. It's like a 99% chance to lose, but I mean, yeah, Mango on a 1 versus 5. What can you really do here? Only a sheriff in hand. Oh, and a stinger. Thank you for showing that to me. Yeah, not really a chance for Mango. Unless I just absolutely cast a curse him, but I shouldn't have.
30 seconds left.
Surely you're not saving that stinger, right? Aggression coming in behind him, you might be able to get down a plant on B if he even gets there in time. And Petate takes him out. 11 on the board for Pandemonium. And honestly, just absolute demolition by Pandemonium in B main, throwing a little bit of a bomb. Unfortunately, a bomb that does damage and not a boogie bomb. So it just takes out 3 players of Overlooked Esports. Incredible players coming out, and once again, some more aggression, this time towards A, but it's not going to be seeing anyone. Jax just dashes up in towards the market. Lambot spotted, only 1 player towards B, and they have not read it. Oh, and Biako might not be seen. Might not get spammed out. Alexi got spotted, and Pink takes out Biako as well. Now a 3 versus 5. Finally a winner. 2 versus 5. My bad. 2 versus 5. 1 versus 5. 0 versus 5. 6 to 11. Finally, a sign of life. And if you have kept track, this is, by the way, the first round that Overlooked has taken in any second half of this matchup so far.
Last player standing.
And that's actually ridiculous. They lost so far. They lost 10 second half rounds in a row,
Will be their nightmare.
and now finally a first one for them on the board. Let's see if they can do anything from the Dakota, where that operator gets stinged by a vandal through a wall. Has to back off, and Jax once again up mid, just possibly trying to take out the Killjoy Lambot, but is not too keen on it. Maybe wait for someone to get a little bit too aggressive. Maybe just like Petate is in B main once again. Seems very familiar. Last time he was here, he got absolutely punished. Seems like it might not be happening again. Just waiting for the turret to turn off. Might not be given the satisfaction, however. Nobody's really going to challenge.
Lambot down.
Lambot finally spotted. Toxic pushes out, doesn't see anyone. Now into Pizza. This is an interesting play, and they're about to head back into Petate.
Placing swarm grenade.
What can you find here? If you're the potato monster of Pandemonium, line coming through
Swarm grenade out.
from the shadows to support Hunter's Fury. Everything dumped onto the side. And Petate, not checked, still loses the fight to Bink. And now Toxic, stuck backside against 3. Oh, Bink is absolutely
10
farming.
seconds left. Spike planted.
Not able to deny the plant. Alexis Odin taken out by Bink. On for the ace now, potentially. Dakota not looking at it, and now round turned on its head. Mango 1 versus 2 from backside. Not really that winnable, and Biako knows that he dodged that drone. Already having the new skin. By the way, Evil Larry, what do we think of these new skins? Of the new skin line? I honestly, I don't like them too much. I feel like the design, it's giving Amon Deer, but in like the worst way possible. It's a mixture between Amon Deer and Zero Fang, and it doesn't work in my opinion. And I feel like the sound also isn't really my case, so I'm a hater. The knife is cool though. I like the knife. Yeah, I sadly have to agree, it's not the greatest work by Riot, skin-wise. But I don't have to buy it, so that's fine by me. I already have the battle pass for this act, so that's that.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, interesting, KO knife, and it seems like just a B hit. Nobody's watching it whatsoever. Oh, Hunter's Fury might be able to find some damage. Jax gets across. Out on side now, and Akoda with us up in an interesting position inside of the smoke. Might want to push out. Same with Patate. They might just flood this early, and Biako finds the lurk. This is taken care of, and now Akoda. Jax not spotted. What? What is that by Jax? What? Finds 4 and now on for the ace. Can you find it to get to 7, or is Biako somehow able to clutch this round? Oh, finds one.
I cannot use that. Revealing
Time not in his favor. That's actually unfortunate. One towards main now. One towards stairs. Absolutely terrible spacing if you're Biako, but still not absolutely lost. And he doesn't get anything. And honestly, I need that clip. What is that by Jax? Wasn't in his POV, unfortunately. Observer kind of throwing Loki, and Jax finding 4.
Spike planted.
What on earth? 7 now on the board. Poor overlooked esports, and if we're following the trend, then this means that Pandemonium will close it out here, although Akoda... Oh no, he has his ult, No weapon disadvantage. Unless he whiffs everything, but at that point he's probably dead anyway. And another early market push. Oh, and Patati with a running gun. Oh no. Oh no. This has just flipped the entire round on its head. Biako also finds one. 5 versus 3 for the defensive side. Really not too much to be found. Patati with another, finally traded by Bink. And Alexi, he might get aggressive. He isn't. Oh no, 1 versus 4 now for Chilling. He's been good. Needs to ace this to keep Overlooked alive. And there's not really any way. High, low, in mid. Only 6 bullets. Oh my god, almost finds another there. Very nice try by Bink Chilling.